Well, hello, guys. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. So, y'all know how I am. Do not mess with children. Don't mess with babies. That irritates me to the highest degree of anger. I was going to say annoyance, but that's not the proper word. Anger. So, we all know the just a heinocity that's going on in the state of Texas. Governor Hot Wheels has decided that any parent of a transgender child is now considered an unfit parent. That child services are allowed to come in, family and protective services are allowed to come in, investigate the parenting and the children, take the children away because it's just oh god. I'm sure you haven't been living under a rock and you are familiar with the bill. I'm also going to put a link below to a news article. There's a little bit of positive news that just came out at the time I'm recording this because it's March 11th. The article came out on March 11th and it is March 12th. That a Texas judge yesterday issued an injunction and said that basically Hot Wheels overstepped his authority. He said, and they've given a directive that says that you can't do this. It violates the separation of powers, and basically encroaching into a legislative domain. So basically, you can't just go making up laws about this. No, and you just pushed us through. Abbott, that's not the right way to do this. So, will this stick? Again, this block is temporary. It's not permanent. But I just want to know what's the future of this directive that Abbott has issued. And I personally think it's a little bit of a last-ditch effort to try to just rile up the base, because they're getting ready to have another election. Just his kind of flaming glory on his way out to just be as obnoxious as he can. To rile things up. My heart goes out to, especially brown parents are always kind of targeted. Any marginalized group is always targeted. So now you're going against LGBTQIA children and ripping them away from their loving parents. Their parents who are like, we love you, we accept you. You are our child. We want to protect you. And now the state of Texas is like, nah, ain't, can't, and won't. Oh, y'all, these people make me violently ill. Will the injunction stay? Let's take a look. It starts off with the Nine of Wands. There's already a little bit of issues brewing. However, the challenge, though, is the Seven of Swords. So that manipulation. This is already telling me that they're cooking some stuff. Abbott and his supporters are cooking, especially people of power, are cooking something up in the books to try to get their way. We do have, though, the Ace of Wands. They're trying to start a new action. Slow movements in the past with the Chariot. So this was something I think they've wanted to do for a while. They just pushed it out now. Again, to me, this all just reeks of desperation and trying to hold on to a power and authority by any means necessary. And also testing the waters. Again, Texas had the awful abortion law that went through the courts. So they're just continuing to throw silly putty at the wall to see what sticks and just to try to assert power. So it was moving, but we do have the Four of Pentacles. So wanting to have a new action, trying to hold on. We do have the Ten of Wands doing it here and now. This is a burden. The judge's name, by the way, is Judge Amy Clark. Amy Clark. I think it's Manchum. I cannot pronounce her last name. Meachum. Was like, no, can't do it. District judge shot it down. So there is some burden. Wanting to withdraw in the emotions, kind of maybe even go back to the drawing board, see what else they can do. But we've got Ace of Pentacles. Something new coming up in the environment. We've got the Eight of Cups. Again, wanting to walk away. Empress, something new coming about. So let me pull planting seeds, something new. Overflow with emotion, King of Pentacles. I actually think that a version, they're going to come up with something new. I think that this may stick, or parts of this may stick. I think he's going to try to come up with something else to stick to this. This isn't done, is what I want to tell you guys. This isn't over with. This isn't done. There's some pockets too. This was just planting the seed to see what he can continue to get away with. There's some money behind this too. That we, especially with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the environment, there's funding. They're going to try something else and continue to push this forward. There's money supporting this, which makes it so sad. Oh, hang tight. I don't think this is definitely not over with. I'm going to say all of this to say this was temporary. This block is temporary. Hang tight. Go vote him out. Vote. Pay attention to your local news. Get these people who just want to rule. Because this is, again, yes, this is about LGBTQIA children. This is about anybody that doesn't fit into what they feel is the norm. What they feel is the version of America that they want, and not the version of America that is, which is a group of very diverse people. This is more about holding on in power by any means necessary. And so let's attack the people who cannot fight for themselves, which are marginalized groups of people. And that's disgusting. All right, guys, until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye.